Why is asking questions important? Asking questions is an important part of being a good listener. We've already talked about some ways to practice active listening: not interrupting, making eye contact, and using body language. These active listening strategies show the other person that you're paying attention to them. To be an active listener, you also need to be involved in the conversation. Asking questions is a great way to make sure you understand the conversation, clarify anything that is unclear, and put the ideas into your own words. Here's some more detail on how asking questions can help you be a good listener. Improve your understanding. To actively participate in a conversation, you need to know what the other person is talking about. Asking questions is a great way to make sure you understand the topic. Asking for someone's opinion or how they feel about something can help you see what they're thinking. Their answer helps you understand their point of view, so you have more to talk about. Make the conversation clearer. Sometimes you might not understand what someone is trying to say. This happens to everyone. Maybe you don't know much about this topic, or maybe the other person is having a hard time explaining what they mean. When this happens, you can ask questions to help clarify what they're trying to say. You could ask to hear a sentence again. Can you please repeat that? Or you could ask someone to explain more. Can you go into more detail? Put ideas into your own words. If you're still not sure what the other person is saying, try paraphrasing, which means putting the ideas into your own words. You might ask, "So you're saying I should do it this way?" When you paraphrase, you're communicating your understanding of the topic to the other person. If your understanding isn't what the other person meant to say, paraphrasing gives them a chance to explain it differently. This way, you can work together to make sure you understand one another. Let's look at an example of how asking questions can help you communicate better. Meet Dimitri. Dimitri just started working at a warehouse for a big online company. His supervisor, Kika, asks him, "Can you please move this pallet to the other side of the warehouse?" Dimitri replies, "Can I do it later? I still need to check inventory." Kika shakes her head and says, "No, these boxes need to ship out today. Please take care of them first." "Okay," Dimitri says, "but how should I move all these boxes? There are so many." Kika points at the forklift beside them. "So I should use the forklift to move these boxes to the other side of the warehouse. And I should do it now because it's urgent, right?" asks Dimitri. "You got it. Thanks," says Kika. In this example, Dimitri asked how urgent the task was. That question helped improve his understanding of the topic. He wasn't sure how to move the boxes, so he asked Kika about it. That question helped make the conversation clearer. Finally, he paraphrased the information to make sure that he understood what Kika was trying to say. Think about how this situation would be different if Dimitri didn't ask these questions. He might have done another task first, and that might have made the shipment late. He might have carried the boxes one by one across the warehouse. Asking questions was important, so Dimitri had all the information he needed to do the task right. When it comes to being an active listener and a good communicator, it's important to ask questions. They can help you understand better, clear up any confusion, and paraphrase what the other person is saying. Remember that you still need to use all your other active listening skills. Make sure you don't interrupt people to ask questions. The next time you're having a conversation, try using at least one of the new tools you learned today. You're on your way to becoming a great listener.